I felt like every ball came off my hand good. I felt confident, and it went where I wanted it to.
How much more comfortable was it that you were, on home turf?
I think that the level of comfort comes more from spending, 4 years with the guys I was throwing to. So you know how they run routes, you know how they come out of breaks, and that makes it a little different. And so I don't, it's always nice to be at home, but I think the familiarity with the guys helps even that much more.
Are you getting more used to the process and specifically having all the guys on you right now?
Yeah, to be honest, I like you guys, but I didn't care that you guys were out there watching. It was a workout to come out and prove what we could all do out here, and I felt across the board I was really proud of everybody. They did a great job and showed well for our school.
Jake, what are you doing to spin the ball better? It looks like you're spinning the ball better.
Just focusing on, again, fluidity in the drop, getting my feet in the right spot. And then one thing I worked with Ken O'Brien was just bringing the hand over the top as quick as I could rather than dragging my hand. I had a tendency to do that sometimes, and want to bring my hand over the top and really point that finger at my target. I've been spinning the ball a lot better, and it's been coming off my hand a lot better.
You put your finger in a different spot now?
No, same spot, just kind of, I guess, letting the wrist go a little bit.
You're ready for this process to be over? Get to April?
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I think to have the opportunity to go through it is something I've dreamed about since I was a little kid. And so I'm going to make the most of it, and there's a month left, and I'm going to do everything I can to help myself and enjoy it.
What kind of stuff can you do over the next month?
Just continue to work on this, go to the team visits, or when you have the opportunity to get in front of a staff, make the most of it and show them that you understand this game and what it takes to play this game.
What is your team schedule going forward? Do you know?
A couple workouts next couple days, and then off for a little bit, and then going on a few visits. So,
where do you plan to be for the draft itself?
I'm going to be at home. Yeah.
Were you one of those kids that dreamt about one day being drafted? Is that something you grew up dreaming about, or is it?
Yeah. I mean, you watch it every year since it's been on TV. I've watched it, and guessed who I think is going to be picked in this spot, and so to be able to have the opportunity to be a part of it now, like I said, it's a special thing and something that I'm going to enjoy.
Did you get contacted by the league to come to New York? Or?
Yes, sir.
And just decided not to?
It's an honor, and I appreciate the invite. But for me, I want to be with the people that have been with me my whole life and helped me get to this point, and I want to share that experience with them. And not all of them would be able to come to New York with me, and so for me, it makes more sense to be at home where I grew up and where this all started.
Jake, of the three showcases you kind of had, the Senior Bowl, Combine, and now here, do you feel this was the best you've thrown?
Yeah, definitely. I think that each one I was able to improve on the last, and that's how I felt today. I felt like I was able to improve on my Combine performance, and like I said, be a little more consistent and fluid, and I'm very happy with what I did today.
You said you used to guess where guys would get picked and stuff like that. Any guesses about where Jake was?
No, I'm not. This is one guy I won't guess on where he's going to go.
Jake, what have you learned about this whole process? Maybe you didn't know before it started?
I was telling the guys when we were out here, I think the process, the whole process is kind of a hurry up and wait process where you do a bunch of things and then you get to that day and you're waiting for a while. Or you're warming up for an event and then you wait until it's your turn to be called. So I think it's the same thing on draft day. You've done all this to get to that point, and then you're going to just wait until your name's called. So, I guess that's something that I didn't hear from a lot of people going into it, and kind of been the biggest surprise for me.